Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, our city here in San Antonio has already seen some alarming numbers that have only increased since the pandemic actually hit. More families were in need of food, the amount of small businesses that have suffered, and domestic violence. What we tried to do in true San Antonio fashion was find a way to bring people together to make a positive impact in our community. So the model that was created was to be able to choose 8 local participating coffee shops, coffees, hot chocolate, Topo Chicos, pastries, merchandise, anything throughout all these 8 coffee shops. The total revenue, my wife and I would not only match that total number, but we would double that and donate that to the Battered Women and Children's Shelter.
This cause was so near and dear to my heart is because I once remember being in that situation. We were able to support money to say, there's an out for you, there's an opportunity for you, that there's a city that is behind you, that believes in you, that loves you and wants you to get out.
They walk in these doors and as you saw, it's a little compound, right? But it all happens here, from the schoolhouse to having their dental needs taken care of, their medical needs taken care of, to having a group of 4 phenomenal attorneys that are there, and there's no charge for the attorney.
It's a pretty dire situation for a lot of people, so the fact that they wanted to do an event like this that would benefit the Family Violence Prevention Services and we could participate, it was really just a no-brainer.
I think first impression when Patty approached us about this campaign, we're initially super excited to be able to collaborate with other small businesses here in San Antonio, along with the coffee industry that we're so passionate about. We've been wanting an opportunity like this since we started our business, to collaborate with other people in our industry.
We knew that it was a cause that we wanted to spread awareness in and find a plug for where we could help in our city locally.
I think we can always rely on San Antonio and the people of the city to come together and help where help is needed.
Small businesses are the backbone of America. Honestly, they are. Most of these larger businesses started off somewhere small. And so by doing this, it's allowing people who, wouldn't have this opportunity otherwise to go and build something for their families. This is a legacy. This is a way for us to give back to our community and be able to have a more in-depth touch with our neighbors.
We got our butts kicked in the most, awesome way though. It was chaos, I think is an understatement. It was 6 or 7 hours total, and our ticket machine was it was like 20 feet long. There was an hour-and-a-half wait.
It was really nice to get out there and serve drinks again, and the way the community came out, I mean, it was crazy. It was almost double our best day we've ever had. So it was pretty incredible.
We knew that we would have a good show up for this event, but we definitely did not expect the community to come together the way that they did. My sweet brother called me to say good luck, and I said, how fast can you get here?
Blew my expectations away. I had no idea, really had no idea that it would bring this many people out. So a week's worth of product that we normally do, it ran out in 6 hours, pretty much.
The owner of Press came by, and he was running out of coffee, and so we were able to sell him some coffee to help him out. We had a few customers that were making an effort to visit every shop. There was one woman that came, and she was so enthusiastic. She wanted to grab photos with everybody, and she hit up every shop.
We had some customers come out that just bought gift cards and handed it out to the people behind them.
There was, exhaustion, but at the end of the day, it was such a great experience, and we were just so fortunate that we were able to be a part of it.
We've seen a bunch of people, the interactions have been unbelievable, just driving past, whether it's been in front of the store or whether it's been just driving from coffee shop to coffee shop, and people honking their horns and holding up their coffee. The feedback has been really heartwarming. As for what we've seen, we've had a number of these coffee shops have their highest revenue in company history, I guess, for as long as they've been open, which absolutely gives me the chills. But the support, I mean, I think the evidence of our San Antonio community and everyone coming together has been really powerful on a special day like Mother's Day.
Through 44 years standing, providing services, we have saved thousands and thousands of lives. The ones that are not saved are the ones who never come. You know, so the more that we say we exist, you don't have to be battered, you don't have to be abused. Come and get the services. They're free of charge. We don't charge for anything, including legal services. We don't charge for anything.
The whole campaign and how we were able to come together and raise money, we were able to raise this much money for you to be able to donate that to you. So
I never thought, oh my gosh.
Just from a few cups of coffees.
Oh my goodness.
I wish we could hug right now, but.
What does $103,000 do? Oh my God, it helps us feed, like I said, we can house up to 220 women and children. It'll help us for, quite a while. It'll help us clothe those women. It'll help us, again, prepare these women to become self-sustaining, to go back out into society. If the community doesn't come together to help the nonprofit, right, it would be devastating to us.
It just goes back to why we love San Antonio. I'm not from San Antonio, but I've lived here for 12 years because of this community, because of the people that show up, because of the people that are saying, like, this battered women's shelter matters, these women matter, these children matter. And then it's so beautiful, all the people that showed up and said, we see you, we love you, and we're supporting you, we stand behind you.
I was born and raised in San Antonio, and I'm here for a reason. Natalie and I decided to open a business here for a reason.
As a player for the San Antonio Spurs, I've seen firsthand the connection that the community has to the city in supporting not only our team and the Spurs, but other facets of the city. San Antonio has a unique way of being able to come together for a common goal and bringing people together from all types of different backgrounds. That the city is so unique with diversity and multicultural and it's bold, it's rich, it's unique in that way. And me and my wife have found that connection with that city, and to be honest with you, it has really given me a different passion to be able to put on the silver and black jersey and represent the San Antonio Spurs with an enormous amount of pride. What we need to do now to be able to come together, stay healthy and stay strong, is to be able to put women and children and their safety first.